Hannah, you have to go back to prison. And you'll be going back soon.
What are you talking about? Why should I go there? I will never return to that place. I won't go no matter what you say. I won't go!
You really don't believe me. That's okay, Mrs. Gong will be here soon.
Oh, Hannah! Hannah! What are you going to do, honey?
The doctor said that you have to go back to prison. She said that you can be treated there. Oh, please. You have to be sent back.
No, that can't be. I'm really ill. I'm not normal. Didn't you see my diagnosis? Why must I stay in prison in this condition? Why must I? Why should I? I can't go. I won't go. Why should I? Why must I? No, why?
Now that she's in prison, I can relax and wait for the court date. I was on the edge not knowing what she'd try this time. Will she be appointed a public defender?
She's still looking for Attorney Chang, but she'll accept the new defender when she accepts reality.
We have to nail her for the arson at our old house. That'll rectify your mom's untimely death.
Yes, we should do that. I'm going to expose everything.
I have to tell my story at that place you took me, right? I need to say Hannah is bad. Is that right?
Remember that place that I took you to? You have to tell your story there. You'll tell everyone, just as we practiced.
I want to see my lawyer. I want Attorney Chang. I don't need a public defender. I want Attorney Chang.
How can we call him when he's disappeared? Let's go over the case now, please. Miss Chloe has accused you of arson at the 150 Pyeongchang-dong residence. Is that true?
I am being falsely accused. I was somewhere else when this happened. The GM, Jacob, he sent me on an errand. He'll be my alibi. Hey, aren't you my lawyer now? Then shouldn't you just take my word and defend me? Isn't that what you should be doing?
Miss Hannah, look. I'm different from Attorney Chang. I stand on the side of truth.
What did you say? The truth, is it? Are you saying that I'm lying? No, please. Oh, come on, I don't even need you. Get out! Get out right now!
I'll be back tomorrow.
The truth, huh? My words are the truth. What I believe is the truth. No matter what Chloe says, I'm the truth! I am the truth.
Oh goodness, there you are. Where have you been all day? We've been waiting so long for you to arrive. Where have you been?
You're not looking very well, son. Is anything going on at the hotel?
What brings you here? It's not another blind date, right?
Oh, don't worry, it's not. I don't have any more women for you. I lost that lady because Mrs. Gong ruined everything with her arrangement. Well, I'm so sorry to have lost her. Her father oversees a soy sauce factory. Would have been nice to have had her in the family.
What brings you here, then?
We're here regarding you and Hannah. It's not like you're living together or that you're separated.
So we have come here because you won't take care of this on your own. So tell me, what's your plan? What's your plan? If you insist on living with that woman, despite our disapproval, I really need to understand why you're thinking this way. I need to know what's going on.
I'm going to get a divorce. We've decided to get a divorce.
So you refuse to get a divorce? Get what? What are you going... Get what?
I'm going to divorce her.
Are you serious? Really, are you serious? When did you decide all this, huh? You should have done all of this sooner. Oh, I'm so happy to hear this. Oh, then I'm going to have to look for more women. I'm going to be so busy. Oh, this is good news.
Are you sure about this decision, Jacob?
Yeah. But not right now. When everything ends, I'll divorce her.
And what? Is something else going on, huh? Oh.
How's your health?
Why do you even care? You have nothing to do with me now, so well. It's just better for you this way. You can divorce me without my consent.
I'm going to divorce you. But I don't want to turn my back on you now. Just not yet.
Huh. But, well, we'll be strangers once we get the divorce, so who cares what situation I'm in? Are you just trying to be loyal? You betrayed me first, you know. You were deceived by Chloe, and you stabbed me in the back. Are you even aware of it?
If that's betrayal, then I betrayed you. But I don't regret it. I don't regret turning you in. I really don't.
Just go home. I don't want to see you.
Sean once told me that I'm the only one who could stop you, Hannah. I didn't know what he meant then, but if I'd stopped you then, it wouldn't have come to this. And I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
If you are sorry, then find Attorney Chang for me. Tell him to defend me. I know he can get me out. I know he can.
Well, you know what? He's gone into hiding. He will not show up in this situation.
That's why you need to look for him! You look for him and you tell him to defend me. That's the only way out.
Why haven't you given up yet? Why are you only thinking about getting out?
This trial is not all unfavorable for me. I can ask for sick bail while serving my term. He can do that for me, can he?
Is that why you're refusing treatment?
The doctor said I'm not going to die right now, so well, I can use this condition in my favor. I can find a way out. Don't you believe me? I can get out of this. Once I get out of this pit, we can live like before. We can do that, can't we?
You know what we have to do tomorrow, yes?
We have to punish Hannah.
That's right. It's the day that you have to testify. You'll have to testify where Hannah was when the house was on fire. And why you weren't able to testify before, okay, Emma?
Hannah told me that no one would ever believe me since I am just stupid.
Yes. You have to tell them that.
I will do a good job. I'm sleepy.
Go to sleep. You've got a long day ahead of you tomorrow.
We have to get going now. Are you ready for this? There's no turning back, Chloe.
I've always been ready for this. I've waited for this day so long.
Well, let's get recharged then. This is for your energy. This is only the first day. You know, we've got a long road ahead of us.
You'll walk this road with me, right, Sean?
Well, of course, Chloe. I'll be on the same road with you for the rest of my life.
Are you on your way now?
You won't go with us? It's her first day of her trial, Jacob. Won't you be curious about the result?
That's why I can't go. I'm curious, but I know what the right verdict will be. I have a feeling.
But Jacob, what about your testimony?
She'll need my testimony too. Both sides will need my testimony. I'm just not sure. For the truth, I need to testify for you. But I'm not sure if I can do that in court, in her presence. She's been suffering, thinking that I betrayed her by turning her in. Perhaps it's maybe better if I do not testify in the courtroom at all. I'm sorry that I keep changing my mind.
I understand. It'll make things difficult for you if she gets upset. She might lose her mind and attack you or something. It'll be difficult for you since you'll have to face her. I won't force you.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Bye now. See you.
Hey, Emma.
You have to do a good job.
Oh, won't you go with me, Mr. Phillip?
Emma, I'm sorry, but I told you that I could not take time off from work today.
That's right. You've told me that before. I must be stupid. You told me, but I forgot. I'm just stupid.
Emma, you are not stupid. You are really smart. You're the smartest and kindest person I know. When you go in there, just don't think you're stupid. People will think of you as you think of yourself. And if you think that you're stupid, then they will think the same. You know what I mean, right? I know that you'll do great. Right?
Right.
Miss Chloe, tell me why you accused the defendant of arson.
My mother told me right before she died due to the fire.
And what did she say?
My mom said Hannah did it. That's what she said. I also found out later that my mom left behind a flash drive that contained evidence against Hannah.
Evidence?
Yes. But before we talk about the arson, there's another crime that I must reveal. There's a reason that Hannah made her way into our house and our lives. I'm talking about the evidence for another crime.
Please elaborate.
In the past, I caused a car accident due to my carelessness. And then Hannah's stepfather died in that car accident. I couldn't imagine then that it was actually a murder that was covered up as a car accident.
A murder covered up as a car accident?
Yes. All the evidence proves that Hannah was the one that murdered her father and then threw his body on the road in order to cover up everything she's done.
No! Let me go, you jerk!
That is why I'm accusing Hannah of this arson today. My deceased mother was the first one that actually suspected her. She'd been collecting evidence that Hannah was the one that murdered her father and then threw his body on the road.
I present the evidence for Miss Kyle's murder.
My mom had all the evidence, and I'm sure she committed that arson in order to destroy that evidence.
Objection, Your Honor. This hasn't been verified. It's just the plaintiff's assumption.
Accepted.
My sister also saw Hannah in the house when it was on fire.
Your Honor, I request Miss Emma to stand as a witness.
Under oath, I do solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I will be charged with perjury for false testimony. Witness, Min Emma.
Where were you when your house was on fire?
I was sleeping with my mom. We all came back from the school camp, so my mom decided to read me a bedtime story. We both fell asleep, but then my mom, she woke me up screaming. Emma, wake up! You have to get out now, or you'll die!
You said that you saw Miss Hannah right there at your house.
Yes, I saw her. I saw her in the house. She was in her hotel uniform and ran out of the house.
That is not true. I wasn't in the house that day. I was running errands for my superior, Jacob Han. I was doing things for him.
That's not true. I saw you. And you said that no one would ever believe me because I'm just stupid. And you also said that you'll hurt Chloe if I tell anyone. That is a lie.
I'm questioning my witness. Be quiet.
The defense may go ahead and cross-examine.
Can you tell me how old you are?
I am 24 years old.
Did you finish schooling?
I don't go to a normal school. I go to the center. It's Seol Center. I take Korean and paper folding classes. My best friends are Jimmy and John. And the giraffe class teacher is...
So, did you see Miss Hannah set the house on fire?
I knew it.
How can we trust
She's
her?
not guilty.
I mean, listen to her. She's only a child.
What do you think will happen?
That's all.
The court will be in recess.
Do you think she may be onto something, though?
Find out very soon.
Should I have gone there? I stayed out because it's quite awkward to be in the court. But at the same time, I'm so anxious. I wonder if everything's going well.
You were the VP of the Mona Lisa Hotel. You got promoted quite quickly and went from temp to manager. And then you went to VP. You also got Miss Chloe's house in Pyeongchang-dong, and it was auctioned off recently.
So what about it?
Can you explain exactly how this happened?
Do I really need to explain my speedy promotions? I'm just more competent than others.
What about the house? Did you pay rent for that place?
No. I just got the house. Because Chloe, she was once my own friend. What is important is that I have got nothing to do with that fire. I was on an errand at the time of the fire. I even have someone who can confirm my alibi. The general manager, Jacob Han.
Chloe, did I do anything wrong in there? Why wasn't Hannah punished when I told the truth? I don't get it.
No, the trial doesn't end today. We have much more of the trial before us. You must be tired. Go get some rest. Emma did incredibly well today, but it looks like we'll need more witnesses.
What about Jacob? Didn't he offer to testify?
I think that he's been put on the spot. Hannah needs his testimony too. I told him I wouldn't force him to do it.
Did you see all that today? This trial, it's not unfavorable for me. Depending on how I handle this, I can change the result. No one believed Emma's testimony. They can see that she isn't normal. They can see it, right? I was right all along.
Oh, but still, we're spending so much time on this trial. When will you receive the treatment?
I'm fine, Mom. I am not going to die. I can get treatment after the trial is over. But right now, this is more important. Come on, Mom. You need to go to Jacob and ask him to stand witness at the trial. Didn't you hear them? He's the only one that can confirm that I wasn't in the house during the fire. Jacob? Yes, him! So go and tell him he has to stand witness. He has to come for me. Have you got it? You know, you have to make him come, Mom.
Were you surprised when I called you? Hannah? Well, she wanted me to ask you a favor, honey. By the way, why weren't you at the trial? How can you be like that? Everybody from Chloe's side came, and Hannah, well, Hannah had nobody. I felt so sorry for her.
I thought she'd feel awkward if I showed up.
Well, you know Hannah, well, she doesn't have the time for all of this, you know. She has to get this over with and get the treatment to get sick bail.
But that'll ruin the meaning of this trial.
Oh, meaning my foot? Are you on Chloe's side? I mean, do you want Chloe to win this trial? Would it satisfy you to see Hannah suffer in that hellish prison?
This is not what I'm saying.
I don't care what you're trying to say. You have to testify at this trial. Do you get it? Testify that you sent Hannah on an errand when the house was on fire. I mean, you know what I mean, right? Hannah said that today in court. So if you confirm it for her, everything will work out.
This isn't helping her.
Well, if it isn't helping her, then what would be helping her? This is helping her, no matter what anybody says. This is helping her, so please just give it a second thought. If you say anything against her, then you and I will both die. We'll have a double funeral. Do you get it? Do you get it or not? I mean, why aren't you answering?
Sure.
Who should we call as our next witness, Chloe? Because Emma already did her part. So who else? I knew it would not be easy to reveal arson, but this is more difficult than I thought.
Emma already testified, but I don't think it's enough.
Really? Well, her testimony did help us, Chloe, though we do need something more definitive. But I am hoping that Mr. Jacob can give that testimony.
I think he's having second thoughts after hearing of Hannah's illness. I don't want to blame him for anything, but I am really worried that he'll make the wrong choice.
Do you still have faith in him?
I don't have a lot of faith in Jacob, but I have faith in the truth, and in human conscience that can't reject the truth.
But I really hope he knows how you feel about all this.
So did you see my mother? You heard what she said, right? I thought I was pregnant. Yes, it is true. I tried to get out of this with the baby as my shield, but you understand. You understand me, right? I understand you turning me in, Jacob. I've understood you now. I've come to understand you while thinking about it in my cell, you know? Chloe, she's just a liar, that's it. You were just deceived by her, Jacob. I know you didn't mean to betray me like that, I know it. And I'm sorry for demanding that you go and find Attorney Chang. As long as I'm confident of my innocence, it doesn't matter at all who defends me, Jacob.
As long as you're confident of your innocence? Well, are you?
Of course. There's no one as innocent as me under the sun. I've never lied in my life. I know it. You know me better than that. The situation, it just forced me into it. And I'd never told lies to hurt others like Chloe has. I mean, come on. You know me better than that, Jacob. You know how I've helped you. How I have shown my love to you, Jacob. You know it. I have faith in you, Jacob. This trial has to be over for me to get treated and regain my health. If I stay here in prison, I might just die in here. You don't want me to die here, right, Jacob?
Let me ask you something. What will you do about Chloe?
What do you mean by that? She has to be punished. We can't let her go when she's falsely accusing innocent people like this. I have to pay her back and teach her a lesson. Or she'll do this to another person. She will. She'll accuse other people like that. Jacob! Come on, Jacob. I just have it so hard here. I've been falsely accused, and I'm sitting in prison, and my health is failing me. But Chloe, she's still after me, and she'll get me. She will get me. If you don't help me, she will. So you have to help me. Jacob, you know how much I love you, right? You know? You know I love you so much, Jacob. You know this.
I guess you had a change of heart. You told Chloe that you would testify, but now
My heart hasn't changed. But the situation has changed. Hannah was healthy then. At least I thought she was.
Her illness does not erase her crimes. Understand? She can't be forgiven because she's ill. Not when she's trying to use it to her advantage.
She's desperate enough to use her illness to her own advantage now.
Just because she is desperate, we can't cover up the truth. You cannot look the other way just for your own survival. Chloe seems to have a lot of faith in you. I really hope that you do not betray that faith.
I just met Hannah. She seems to be suffering. She was very anxious. I felt sorry for her. I really felt sorry for her. Feeling sorry doesn't describe what I saw.
Are you really asking me to give up on this trial?
It's true that you control her fate, Chloe.
Do you think I'm holding back because I'm an angel? She killed my mother, Jacob, and she tried to poison me. And she even kidnapped Emma. The reason why I'm holding back is because I don't want to be like her. Punishing her legally is different from personal revenge. If I really had my way, Hannah wouldn't be alive today, Jacob. I could have taken my revenge, but I'm holding back because I'm a human being. I want to be a human being. I know what it means to be a human being. I don't want to throw my conscience away, just like Hannah has done so easily all those times. Unlike Hannah, I can see when people are suffering. You can testify for Hannah, if that'll make you feel better. It was too much of me to ask this of you, I understand. Testify for Hannah.
Are you the GM of the Mona Lisa Hotel?
Yes.
You sent Miss Hannah on an errand of the day of the fire, right? Please answer, Mr. Jacob.
What are you waiting for, Jacob? Answer him. He's asking you already. Answer him, Jacob. You just have to say you sent me on an errand, that's all. Why are you taking your time? Hurry up.
No, I didn't.
The defendant claims that she was on an errand at the time.
That's not true. My wife is lying.
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? What are you saying? You sent me on an errand. You did that. You did that, Jacob. You sent me on an errand. Did Chloe make you say this? Did she pay you to lie here? Or did she threaten to terminate you if you didn't do this? Did she? Is this why you're doing this to me? Is this why you're doing this to me? Huh, Jacob? Is she the reason why?
Will you please calm down?
I hid the truth because I felt sorry for her. I wanted to help her. But I realized that I just wasn't helping her at all. It didn't work. I'm not sure if she started the fire or not. But it's true that she wasn't at the hotel at the time.
That is not true! That is not true at all! You did send me on an errand that day, Jacob. No, he's lying right now. You mustn't be deceived by him. They were lovers in the past.
What? Can you believe that?
After we got married, they would always meet behind my back, so that is why he is siding with her.
Hannah! How could you even dare to say that?
Don't you think I know that you seduced Jacob? You are controlling him again! You're making him do this, aren't you?
The defendant must calm down. I may have to ask you to leave. The prosecution may cross-examine.
Have you heard anything about the fire?
I didn't hear anything from Hannah herself. But I overheard a conversation Hannah had with her mother one night. My mother-in-law was drunk and spoke about the fire. Hannah tried to stop her, but she couldn't.
No, he's lying again! I would never have done that.
I don't know the truth about that day, but whenever my career at the hotel was very shaky, my wife, who was the VP, helped me out. It's true that I feel like I owe her. I still don't want to believe that my wife was capable of committing all those crimes. But I know that the truth won't change, whether I want to believe it or not.
What do you mean, Jake? Are you saying that I caused the fire? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Jacob?
I request the defendant's mother as the next witness.
But why are you requesting me?
I begged you, but you still sided with her? Do you even call yourself a human? Do you call yourself a human? Do you actually call yourself that? Do you think that you'll be fine after this? Do you think you'll be able to live after this?
You start behaving like a human being.
What did you say?
Just start behaving like a human being. If you don't know what that means, then live like Chloe. She's a perfect example.
Well, Miss Bridget, you are the defendant's mother. Is that right?
Well, oh yes it is.
Where were you on the day of the fire?
Well, I was visiting my old neighborhood. I was with Piggy's mom, an old friend.
What's her name?
Well, how should I know the names of my neighbors? Well, I don't know.
How did you hear about the fire?
I slept over at Piggy's house, so, I heard it from my daughter, you know?
Perjury is a federal crime.
Oh, but I wasn't in the house. I swear I wasn't there. You can burn all my 10 fingers if I'd been there. I didn't know that she died from suffocation. I thought that she wasn't home. Nobody was in the house that day. We did it thinking that nobody was in the house.
You said you had spent the night out that day. How did you know that no one was in the house?
Well, that is, I just guessed.
How did you know?
Get it together, Mom! Stop talking! Don't say anything.
I request official deliberation regarding Mr. Cal's case, which has to do with arson. Once we dig into Cal's case, it won't be difficult to identify the arsonist. I request that Mr. Jason takes the stand as a witness to testify regarding Mr. Cal's murder.